Today I'm going to try to read for 24 hours, and I don't know how that's going to go. I'm already tired, and it is 9:11 p.m. right now. So I don't know why I'm starting it this late, but yeah, we're going to try to go 24 hours while reading. I've been seeing these videos everywhere, and like I binge watch them. I look up like 24-hour reading challenge, and I thought I can do that. Not sure why I think I can do that, but I do. And today I have a special guest with me. Today we have little Miss Bella with us, so she is going to be cheering me on the sidelines. She is going to be like, you got this, you got this. So yeah, let's do this. I've already pre-selected the books that I want to read for today, so I'm going to show you those, and I have a reason for picking them and why I think it'll be easy to read in 24 hours. The next book I'm going to try to read is pretty short, like it doesn't look too long, so I think I can get through this pretty quick, and it's Words on Bathroom Walls by Julia Walton. I watched the movie, I really liked the movie, so I think I'll really like the book as well, and I just figure where it's shorter it might be easier to like get through quick. And the last book, which is actually the book that I bought today at the bookstore, is The Raven Boys. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I've heard mixed reviews, so I'm hoping I do. It's the thickest book I have to read so far, so I'm really hoping it's good. That's the books I'm trying to read in 24 hours. I don't know if I can even do that. I was gonna do 5, but I realized there is no way I would get 5 done. I like to like take my time through books. I'm not that fast of a reader. If you haven't seen me before, I do wear this mask as like an anonymous thing. I don't know, I started on my TikTok, I ended up just rolling with it, so now it's just like a part of how I make my videos. Will it stay like that forever? I don't know, probably not. But for now, the mask is here. All my socials will be linked down below, so if you want to go look at any of those, go right ahead. I typically post about this book I'm trying to solve, but my YouTube is going to be tons of different videos. It is now 11:41 p.m. I am so tired. I don't know why I did this so late. I thought it would go with my sleep schedule. It doesn't. We are partway through the Summer I Turned Pretty book. I thought this would like really get me into it. It didn't. I think it's just because I'm being like forced to read it. Like I know I'm forcing myself to read it. I think that's why. Now I am on page 117, so like almost halfway. But my gosh, I've also taken breaks to like get coffee and like get a little snack to wake me up. And I also laid down to read, but I'm back in the chair where I like film the intro to film this part and also to read, and hopefully sitting up keeps me up longer. I like really underestimated how hard this was gonna be. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Like beyond tired. And reading makes me tired. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me so tired. So like I was good at like 9:11 when I started like recording. Oh my god, not anymore. Baby, it's been like 2.5 hours and I am so tired. But it's okay. I'm gonna put some effort in and I'm gonna make the 24 hours happen. You just wait. Update. It is now 2:43 and I'm finished this one. I finished this one like an hour ago. I literally like flew through it. I don't know how. I just forced myself. And then I'm already on the third one. I have my bookmark there. I'm not very far into it. I'm on page 43. I love this series. I love the series, don't get me wrong. I think it's just because I'm forcing myself to read that it's taking me like longer and it's like a little bit painful. But yeah, we're on page 43 of the third book. I already know which team, I am. I will leave that up for interpretation, Conrad or Jeremiah. I have my favorite. But yeah, we're on the third book. I'm really excited to see how it ends. The second book was really interesting to see like how their relationships form versus the first book and the show. So yeah, I'm really excited to finish this one. So hopefully I get through it a bit fast. It is officially 6:50 something. I just checked the time, but it's gone now that I'm recording. And I am almost done this book. I have like 50 pages left, so it took me about 3 hours. Now these books are a little bit shorter, so I don't know if that's average or not, but I read as fast as I possibly could. It's a little past 7:30 and we just finished this book. So, oh my god, I'm so tired. Like it's unreal. I've literally not felt this tired in so long. and I don't know how I'm still awake. I don't know how I'm still reading. So just like a little update for you guys. It's now like only 8-ish, so I recorded like a half hour ago. But I was supposed to read Words on Bathroom Walls or The Raven Boys, and I changed my mind because I'm on my Kobo and I found a book I wanted to read, so I'm reading it. It's called Cinderella is Dead, so that's what we're doing now. But it's like 500 something pages on here, so I don't know how many pages it actually is in a book. But yeah, I decided that just looked more interesting to me, and it's like waking me up a little bit because I was literally falling asleep, and I was just afraid where I've already watched the movie for Words on Bathroom Walls that since I know what's coming, I'd be tired, you know? So I wanted something with a little bit more like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So that's what we're reading now, and I'm more awake. I also had another coffee, so yeah. So it's like 11:12 in the morning. I'm still reading on my Kobo, so I closed the blinds and turned off the lights because I'm so tired. And I didn't take any makeup off because then that just makes me more tired. Like, I never sleep with makeup on, so I figured, cheat the system, make me stay awake, but I'm starting to fall asleep anyways. I'm about 3/4 of the way through this book, so I'm really hoping I can finish this and then get to another one and possibly like finish 2. I think that's too much, but yeah, I'm gonna try. I changed hoodies. It's another gray hoodie, but it's not the same one I was wearing. So we did that. I'm gonna go finish this book on my Kobo and then figure out what I'm gonna read next because I need something exciting to wake me up. I am just constantly tired this whole video. I don't know how I've stayed awake. I did fall asleep for like 5 minutes and then I like jolt awake. So that doesn't count. That does not count. Okay, we finished Cinderella's Dead. That was such a good book. I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't reading it during this challenge just because I was so tired, and I still am. But, you know, I'm sticking with the don't take my eye makeup off because I haven't actually fallen asleep for longer than like 5 to 10 minutes. Like, I've crashed and then woke up. But we're still here. We're still thriving. I do need a break. It's about 1:20-ish in the afternoon now, so it did take me a while to finish it, but I did fall asleep for a couple minutes. So now, listening to a bit of an audiobook, and I'm hoping that'll give my eyes a break and I can just lie there with my eyes closed and like rest a little bit. Oh, and the audiobook I'm listening to is The Hating Game, so let's go listen to that audiobook. We are on the last book. I don't know how we're here. So I did fall asleep for like 30 minutes, but I'm not going to count that because I don't know how I've been staying awake. I've had coffee after coffee, and I am going to go pick one up shortly. But we're on the last book, which is going to be A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, because I need something that is going to keep me on my toes and keep me awake, and I think this book is perfect. I do have the second book here as well, but not the third one, so we're just going to read the first one in this video. It is about 6 p.m. now, so I don't remember the last time I checked in, if I'm being honest. I think it was sometime in the afternoon. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and check. But anyways, yeah, so we're reading this one now. So I'm going to try to get through this in like 3 hours pretty much, give or take. I started at 9:11 yesterday, but if I go a little bit over, I just want to finish this book. That's my goal, is to finish this book in like 4 hours. It's not too long. It's not short. It's like 368 pages. I think I can speed read this. I am going to need a coffee as a pick-me-up, so when I start getting tired, I'll go get that. But for now, I'm just going to read this as fast as I can, while still enjoying it. I am only halfway through this book, and it is really good. I should have started with this and read that series because I feel like it would have kept me intrigued. Although I heard some people say the second book is like not as good, but the first and third are. This is really good. I'm about halfway and I'm like really into it. Like, I need to know what's going on here. Okay, so it's 8:30 at night. We're in like the final stretch of the last 30 minutes. I just went to Starbucks and picked up a coffee, and I read on the way because someone else drove. I know my mask is all messed up, but it's the last like 40 minutes, so that's all we have to get through. So we're gonna go finish this last book. So we just finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's literally dark outside again because it is 9:04 p.m. which means we finished the book before 24 hours was up, but it's pretty much 24 hours. So like, give or take a few minutes, because we started at 9:11 p.m. and now it's 9:04 p.m. the next day. So we did it! This challenge was honestly really hard. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that hard. And I know I seem awake, but that's only on camera. The whole time I was reading, I was like falling asleep. In total, I finished 4 books and I listened to an audiobook for like a couple of hours. So like, I think that's a success. Like, I think that's pretty good for 24 hours and being like really tired. Like, I think that's good. Alright, that's all for this video. I am going to sleep like now. I don't know how I've been awake for as long as I have. Yes, I fell asleep a little bit, like a few times, but overall I've been awake for 24 hours. I hope you guys liked the video, even if it was a form of torture for myself. I need to go get some sleep and I'll see you all in the next video.